Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Azarine Davina. I am the 5th grader of Muhammadiyah 4 and the school of Surabaya. Today, I'm gonna tell you a story with the title of Dare to Fail. Let's start the story. Once upon a time, in a rural area in Surabaya, there was an elementary school. Just a few students who studied there. Most of them helped their parents earn a living for their lives. One day, the one and only teacher in that school gave a writing lesson. After she explained on how to make a story, she gave her student a homework. Today's homework will be making a story about your dream. Tomorrow, the result of your homework will be read in front of the class one by one, said the teacher. The next day, the students read their own homework. Most of them want to be a teacher, a doctor, or a farmer. The teacher always nodded in agreement. Then it was a turn of the youngest student in the class. His clothes were patched. His body was small and thin, but his voice was very loud. When I grow up, I want to have a big white house near the beach. I won't let my parents collect litters again. I will live happily with my family and make my parents proud of me. After they heard the loud voice, the classes laughed. Ha ha ha! Hey dreamers, wake up from your nap! Said the teachers. This is not a dream, it's just a fantasy that can become reality, said the teachers. Teachers, this is not a fantasy, but it can become reality, said the boy. Hey son, you live in a rural area. Your family also poor too. How can you make this thing become reality? Now, you must write another logical dream, said the teacher. Teacher, this is my dream, nothing else, said the boy. Please bring it tomorrow. If you don't do it, you will get the smallest point in the class, said the teacher. The next day, the boy didn't bring his work, so he got the smallest point in writing lesson. 20 years later, the teacher still taught in a rural area. She invited her student to a study tour to a nice town. They went to the most popular beach in that town. There, they saw a big white house like a palace. Oh, the man who built that house must be a very great man. It's my first time seeing a place like that, said the teacher slowly. Suddenly, she heard a loud voice behind her. Not a great man who built that house, just a naughty boy who dared a fantasy. Surely, the creator is the teacher who taught the naughty boy. The teacher turned over a body and she got a man smile with her. It was a student who got the smallest point in writing lesson. The teacher was tears, with a bit shy and apologized for 20 years before that she ever laughed at his dream. But the student just smiled and asked the teacher and the student to come to his house. Friends, do you know what the moral value is? Dream is the first step to conquer the world and a key to big result. Never laugh at others' dream because nothing is impossible. Because of dream, Flame is created. Because of dream, Facebook is created. Because of dream, handphone is created. Surely we need powers to make that dream become reality. The powers that are planted in ourselves, namely, the power of bravery, trial, fight, dare to success, and dare to fail. As the famous quote from Utama said, "Merdeka atau mati." His spirit's inspiring all of us young generation. As a Surabaya learners, the next generation of arek-arek Surabaya, we should thank our heroes. We should take the positive from them. Our national hero Bung Tomo teaches us about effort, discipline, responsible, high motivation, and courage to gain our dream to be a great and successful people. That's all my story. I hope you enjoy it and thank you so much for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.